What's going on, YouTube? Before I get into this video, I just want to say one thing. This video may get graphic, so anybody that don't want to hear the truth or don't want to hear me snapping, you might as well just leave the video right now. But anyways, back into it. Drivers, not even drivers, just people nowadays are just so freaking retarded. Like, and it's just a waste of my time. I made this video real short because I don't want to keep you guys long. Long story short, one of my subscribers applied to location where I work for. He was training with me for a minute. I'll say he was training for me about 2-3 weeks. And he got trained with another trainer, and then he got cut loose. I met him this morning. He came up to me and said, "Hey man, I only been here for a month, and I'm quitting today." So I was like, "Dang man, what happened? Why you quit?" "Oh man, cause everybody's saying you can make all this type of money here at McLean, and I just don't see it, and I don't want to waste my time." And to me, I'm like, so basically what you're telling me is I wasted 3 weeks of my time because you said that you want to be successful here at this company. You want to know what it takes to be successful. You want to know the tips. You want to know the games. You want to know how to stack, so on and so forth. You want to get up on game. And I put you up on game, and I'll show you all my tips and tricks. And it was just a waste of time, so now you're just going to quit because you don't see the money that everybody's been talking about. "Yeah, man, I'm just not making that money, man, so I'm quitting. I'm going to go over the road." You was just complaining and bitching about being over the road because it didn't pay you much. And then you come over here and you making more money than you was making over the road, but you ain't making as much way people say, so you're going to quit. See, that's the type of shit that pisses me off. Check this out. So here at my location, we pay what's called a guaranteed pay, which is they pay you $2,000 for the pay period, $2,000 for the 2 weeks. Whether you work or not, they pay you a guarantee. As long as you don't call out, they can pay you $2,000 for the 2 weeks. I know that's not maybe a lot. For some people, that's better than what they was making before. But here's the thing what you got to understand. Right now, in any food service, U.S. Foods, McLean, Performance Food Group, Gordon, all that, right now is what we're going through is called a slow season, which means a lot of people not really ordering that much right now because of the holidays. It's a slow season. And normally when it's a business week, we work 5 days. Now we're working the 4 days. So that should tell you it's a slow season. You coming in at the time you came in, you just not going to get that good route. And then that's what I don't understand what new people, they come here and expect you're going to make all that money. It's like I just explained it before. You're not going to make all that money and you don't have the experience. When I came here at the lowest of the bottom. And I had to take whatever they gave me. I mean, they gave me some BS. I'm gonna be straight up on. They gave me some BS routes that they didn't even pay. They screwed me over on a lot of routes that I didn't even know they didn't pay until I met with a bunch of seniority drivers who put me up on game, so I was getting screwed over from the jump. So the thing is that when you get to a new company, like no matter who you work for, whatever food service company, the first thing I would advise you to do is to link up with all the seniority dudes. A lot of them, I kid you not, a lot of them would not steer you away if you be straight up honest with them. If you tell them like straight up, "Look, man, I'm here to work. I may not have the experience that you may have, but I'm looking to get the job done. I want to know what I can do to perfect myself so I can get better at this job, so I can stay here making a career." And they will tell you what you need to do, and they will help you out. But don't fucking come here and expect you're going to make that money that everybody else is making, and you just got here. Like, that's like saying you come work, I own McDonald's, and you come work for me at McDonald's, and I pay all the other employees that been there for years $25 an hour, and you expect to come in with no experience. I'm going to pay you $25. Hell no, that ain't going to happen. I'm going to pay you less than that because you don't have the experience. A company that's going to pay you what they're paying everybody else that been there for years, that to me, I just stupidity on it. The only company I know that will do that is Cisco, because the thing is Cisco pays hourly. So they pay everybody the same rate hourly. But then they got what's called performance pay dip, which is like McLean, where the faster you get the stuff off the truck, the more your hourly rate goes up. So, but in a sense, when you start off at places like Cisco, who pays hourly, everybody starts off at the same hourly rate, which is the only company. Here at McLean, it doesn't work that way. We go by pay grades. So you come in with no experience. There's 5 pay grades. Pay grade 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pay grade 1, you have no experience. You just not coming in. Pay grade 2, you have little experience. Pay grade 3, you have some experience. Pay grade 4, that's like at the top pay grade. The only way you make pay grade 5 is if you're like at the top of the extra board and you run routes. If you're at the top of the extra board and you run routes, you automatically become a pay grade 5. But a lot of people don't see pay grade 5. They only just see pay grade 4, which is the max, because you're not on extra board, so you're going to get paid like the highest pay, which is pay grade 4. Me, I came as pay grade 3 because I had experience. But for you to come here and you only been here for a month and you expect to make the money that I make, I show you how much I make and I tell you how much I make, and you expect to make the money I made, and you only been here for a month, it's just not happening. It's just not realistic. We're in slow season, which means a lot of customers not ordering, a lot of people stop cutting their orders, and it doesn't pick up. So maybe like January, February, March, and that's when the season start picking up for the summertime. What people don't understand is you got to look at when you coming into food service. Food service has a good season and a bad season, just like any other job. With us, the bad season is during like fall and winter time, because customers are not ordering as much as they want, because a lot of people don't go out to eat that much during the holidays. But when January, February, March pick up, that's when the season going to start picking back up. That's when you're going to see people working 5 days a week instead of 4. And that's when you see the real money come. And people is just not patient. They come here and they'll tell you, oh, you got to pick up trucks, or you got to drop off trailers, or do a shuttle or backhaul, or go help somebody else on the route, cover a route, or they might give you a small route. Me, if I was just coming in, I would take all that what they give me as experience, and I will put that together, and I will better myself. Not for me to just quit because I'm not making that money. Yes, I understand people have bills, which is why you shouldn't live above your means, which is why you should prepare yourself when you go from over the road to food service, that you're not going to get paid. Certain food companies, you're not going to get paid weekly. Some do, some don't. Just being honest. So you got to prepare yourself that you're going to take maybe a little bit of pay cut just for a little time being. And I don't understand how people just don't have the damn patience to just wait. It's not that freaking hard. Just wait it out. You going to quit right now. Then January, February come around. Now people who was here when you was here, now they're going to be making some money, because now we're going to have extra routes that needs to get taken care of, because the people who's on bid not going to be able to take it because they have their own bid, which is why they hire more drivers, more and more drivers to cover those routes. So now when season picks back up and they need people to cover those routes, who do you think they're going to call to pick up the routes? You. Call you. So it doesn't make no sense for you to quit just because you don't want to wait out. You're just so impatient. And to me, I just told him to fuck off and get out of my face, because I just literally spent my time, like 3 weeks of training this dude, helping this dude out, showing him the tips and the tricks, how to stack a wheel, how to get it in, how to beat the time, how to get there early, how to come back and make, make extra money. And the thing is, people don't want to work extra. Why the hell wouldn't you want to work extra? If you don't have a route that pays good money, why would you work extra? I run my route 4 days a week, and I still pick up an extra day or two to work to make extra money, because I don't make as much money as the dude who I'm riding with. See me, when I came in, I hooked up with a lot of seniority dudes. And you know what I did? I had to prove myself to everybody, not just myself, to everybody, like, hey, I could get shit off the truck. So if you need a partner or you want somebody to run with you on the next bid, pick me up. If I didn't get a partner or I didn't get a bid, I wasn't tripping. But I knew that I wasn't going to get no crazy, no stupid routes, because I've been here for not like a long time, but I've been here for so long that I got up on the extra board. So now my chances of getting a better route are much higher than what it was before when I first started. Because like I said, when I first started, I used to get crappy routes. But now that I build up a little bit of seniority, I could get better routes. And you know what happened? Because I showed my ass out, because I showed myself to people, because I proved myself to people what kind of a job I get the job done and how fast I am. I got a dude who's number 32 on the seniority list who picked me up to ride with him on his route. Because he saw my performance and he wanted somebody like that on his team. And that's what I be trying to tell people. When you come into food service, you gotta not show out, but you gotta prove yourself. Not only to yourself, but you gotta prove yourself to a lot of people. Because just because you don't think people watching. And let me tell you something. At McLean, when you ride with other drivers, those drivers talk. I'm telling you right now, every driver I've known at my location, if I ride with them, they talk to other drivers like, hey man, you might want to stay away from this dude. Hey, this dude's pretty cool, man. You might want to link up with him. If you need somebody extra good, you might want to link up. They talk. And the more they talk, the more your face looks good, which means the better off chance you could get off the extra board and make some real money. But the thing is, you got to have patience. Patience is the key in food service. That's what people not understanding. Having patience. Not in food service, but just in jobs in general. And for this dude to waste my damn time, it just pisses me off. Like, I could have put that energy towards somebody who was willing to stay and willing to work. But I invested in you, and you freaking quit in a month. Like, who does that? I'm always here to help people. I'm not here to bash nobody, but in situations like that, where you're just wasting people's time, it just aggravates me. Not only me, but it aggravates other people because you just wasted their time too. You gotta have patience. That's the key number one rule in food. So you gotta have patience. Right now, we're in a slow season. When you pick back up, you're gonna start to see some real money. That's why when the busy season come up, what I did, I just put money to the side, and that's what you're supposed to do. You make all this money, but put money to the side for when it's slow season. So when slow season hit, you're not hurting as much. You're gonna hurt because you're not gonna make that money you was making during the regular season, but at least you have money put to the side just in case. Now, if you don't make that money you was making before, you have money to pick up yourself back on, and then when busy season picks up, you can start putting money to the side again to the next slow season. This is not going to be a time in food service. It's not going to be a slow season. There's always slow season in food service. There's a busy season during the summertime where people go out, vacation, tourists come through different towns, and they eat a lot. So they order a lot, and that's how you make money. That's how you make real good money. You got to be patient, and especially during the busy season. When I was on the busy, I was working 6 days a week, and I was making damn near almost $4,000. While people when they work 4 or 5 days, they were making like 24, 25. Because they pick up any route they want. They just pick up the slowest route or routes that don't pay me. I'm very picky. I like my money. I have goals in life that I want to achieve. And so I pick the best routes. And you know what I'm saying? It doesn't come easy, but once you get in good connects with transportation managers, the route, especially the routers, those are your best friends you want to get in contact with and keep a real close connection, because those are the ones who are going to help you get that money. They're the ones that's going to help you get the rights that you want. But don't freaking come here to food service and expect you're going to make that damn money that everybody else make. It's just not going to happen. You got to have patience. Everybody who's making that type of money started at the bottom and worked their way up. You can't just come in here with no freaking experience and expect to make what me or any of the dudes making. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen, period. I don't understand how much more times I got to say it's just not going to happen. And it pisses me off to see people who come and quit because they don't make that money. You got to have pay. I was once there. I waited it out. If I could wait it out, and I took a huge pay cut, but now I'm starting to get back on track to where I was. I'm almost there, but I'm getting back on track. But you want to quit because you're not making that money? So you that impatient? You left from over the road to come local? To go back over the road? It just don't make no sense. For real people who wants real advice, let me know what you guys want me to talk about. I'm going to let you guys know. Put it in the comment section below. and I'm going to do my best to help y'all out. Also, I did make that live footage video, delivery video. I did make it. I have it. I'm in the process right now of doing some editing because, like I said, can't show too much or it costs you a job. And I'm not losing my job for nobody. So I'm cutting it. I'm cutting parts out where it shows too much, and then I'm gonna upload it. It's very good for people who's new to food service. It's very good to people who wants to know how to stack, how I stack personally, because like I said, there's two types of workers here in food service. There's a stacker and there's a runner. If you want to know more about that, leave your concerns in the comment section below, and I'll make a video for everybody who wants to know about that. And also stay tuned for that new video I just made for the delivery live video, and I'll put that out for you guys. But other than that, come on guys, if you really want to get into food service, let me know and I will help you out the best way I can. I keep it 100 real. Like I did last video. A lot of people liked the last video. I support y'all for all my subscribers. Support everybody who liked it, and I kept it 100. But there's some people that was like, "Oh, you're just too harsh. You shouldn't come out like that." If I don't do that, then who's gonna be honest with you? I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. So for anybody who wants to know more info, leave in the comment section below. I'll help you out. I'll do the best I can. Peace out.